Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. It's the 3rd of June, 2018, and we're having a lovely summer day. I got a comment from somebody yesterday who saw a video of mine back from May 11th, and he asked if I could please do a little more research and another updated video for SBI. SBI is the holding company, SBI Holdings, which is a big conglomerate here, the biggest actually as of late to enter the cryptocurrency space. And they have announced that they are doing an exchange in the summer of 2018, which uses the Ripple as a yen coupling pairing. So they are you don't have to buy Ethereum or BTC to acquire the XRP coins. You can actually buy direct with yen, which is a huge deal. And in addition, when SBI makes these kinds of moves, it is quite important because they have an incredible amount of reach and power. So the SBI Holdings CEO forecasts $10 for Ripple in 2018. And I was really surprised. This was a press release from April 18th. But I need to tell you that in Japan, language is very indirect. And as a culture, everything is said in things like perhaps, well, possibly, maybe, oh, well, I'm not sure, but. So this is the way this language and this culture communicates. And I was so shocked to see that the CEO is actually making a direct statement and actually putting a price on a company that he has announced that they are in deep with for a launch this summer. The internet is flooded with price predictions of cryptocurrencies, including Ripple, XRP. The forecast price ranges from $1 to a dizzying $100. A majority of these so-called analysts are from sources who are in no way related to Ripple in any manner. Yeah, so when you see that this particular gentleman at the top of a very powerful conglomerate who's doing a big deal with Ripple makes a statement like this, you can see why a lot of people are paying attention. So I know some of you don't like Ripple, and I understand the reasons why Ripple has a lot of non-supporters. I mean, it's not as centralized as everybody would like to see, and the purists in the crypto space really, like myself, really value the decentralized business model. And also, the XRP to date, as far as I know, nobody's actually using the token. So people are a little bit looking down on Ripple, but I think you need to pay attention to Ripple, even if you don't maybe agree with its centralized nature or other aspects of the business. I think if you are a speculator, and I think if you want to make some good investments, this is one that I would pay attention to. So, all right, that's not advice, by the way. That's just telling you that I think that take the emotion out of your process of thinking for a moment and just follow me with this rabbit hole I went down, okay? So I will put the rest of this particular article in the comment section so you can read more of it if you like. But I want to just show you how my rabbit hole journey went. So I then decided to search. Watch this, you guys. I can move myself up to the right-hand corner. Yeah, I'm using a new video recorder called Loom. This is the first time I've used it, so I can't recommend it yet, but I think so far I'm really happy with it. So it says here, what is behind the 10-year and year-end prediction for the Ripple XRP? Yeah, I asked the same. So what is it? So price predictions of Ripple have been everywhere on the internet from just about every type of source. Many of these predictions should be taken with a grain of salt, but when a CEO of a major institution tweets a clear price prediction for a different company, one should certainly take notice. A couple of days ago, Yashitaka Kitao, the CEO of Tokyo-based Strategic Business Innovator Group, which is SBI Holdings, tweeted out that XRP will hit $10 in 2018. The significance of his prediction runs very deep. Here's why. Back in the beginning of March, SBI Holdings and SBI Ripple Asia, which you can search, you can find the website that talks about their relationship. Let me just close that down and come down. Announced a collaborative effort to create a new remittance app called MoneyTap. Right, so it's a mobile app that allows customers to settle transactions at any time of the day or night, which is a big thing here because still we don't have really 24-hour banking. Even the ATM machines, they do work at night, but they have a huge fee if you withdraw money outside the banking hours or holidays or weekends. Okay, and every day of the week. The full release of the MoneyTap app is scheduled the fall, summer of 2018 and will feature Resona Bank, SBI Net Sumishin Bank, and Suruga Bank as the first three to offer the service. So this talks about the MoneyTap. So this is not a surprise. I did a video on MoneyTap, and I think it's going to be very successful. I think a lot of people are going to use it. And yeah, it's a good thing. So then I decided to think, well, maybe they are going to use the XRP token. Maybe. I mean, I just didn't know because they did talk about, let me just show you here. So the app is powered by Ripple's X current system, the one that does not use XRP to settle. However, SBI did make a statement in March that they are considering using XRP for bridge currency. Well, does that mean that they are and they just don't want to make official announcement yet? Or does this mean that they're not sure? Or does it mean they're possibly considering making their own token on the XRP platform? I mean, that is a really great example of the Japanese language. Very fuzzy, very gray, very non-direct. So they're considering. So I thought, okay, all right. So bridge currency. So that's the word he's using. Let me do a search in Japanese for bridge currency. Sure enough, didn't take me long. I found this particular article that just came out when? It was pretty recent, on May 2nd. And so if we look at the Google Translate, let me move myself to the left. It's too much fun, huh? All right. SBI Holdings, a leading internet securities company, reported that it will start operating a cryptocurrency exchange at the they announced it at the earnings briefing as early as summer 2018. And then, okay, so it goes down. He is very confident. He makes a claim that they are going to be number one in the space. And it comes down. And then I see also reported yesterday is that SBI invested in Templum. Right. So I remember this. I remember they did a $10 million investment in an American company that is developers of a platform that is able to issue digital assets as securities. Aha. So with the SEC clarifying the policy of requiring registration to the SEC and the encryption currency considered securities and the exchanges as stock exchanges, regulations on encryption currencies got tightened globally, and the aim is to get them legally advanced for some innovative technical fields. So I know this English is a little strange because it's Google Translate, but what I'm seeing here is that, all right, so let's just put the pieces of the puzzle together. So SBI is working with Ripple. SBI is launching a cryptocurrency exchange. They're doing Ripple and yen pairing. And they made this $10 million investment in Templum. But now I come to find out that they not only made an investment, they actually bought the company for an undisclosed amount. So Templum, a New York-based trading technology company, has attracted $10 million in funding. So this is in the funding stage. It's the beginning. So this is where I really started to think it was getting interesting. This is big news for those of us in the crypto space. Institutional crypto trading platforms are starting to emerge. So it's the beginning of the tokenization of everything that can be tokenized. So put aside the hype of Bitcoin and the $8 billion ICO market. The capital markets have arrived. Bonds, stocks, derivatives, managed futures, property, treasury form, asset trading, and asset management from exchange to settlement. If it can be, it will be tokenized. So in February of this year, Templum purchased a broker-dealer and alternative trading system, ATS, Liquid M Capital, a regulated tokenized asset trading company that enables users to trade cryptocurrencies in compliance with U.S. security regulations, notably treating digital assets as securities. So, there's a lot going on behind the scenes here. So don't worry, you can finish these articles. I'm going to put them all in the comment section. But here is what I think is the biggest thing that I found down in the rabbit hole. On the 2nd of June 1st, it was announced SBI to acquire stakes in US-based digital asset platformer Templum. So they did the initial investment and then they acquired them. So here we can read SBI Holdings, a listed Japanese financial conglomerate, acquired stakes in the US-based digital asset issuing platform operator Templum for an undisclosed sum. I always wonder how much, along with its percentage according to its announcement. Delaware-based Templum is known for developing the platform to distribute tokenized asset offering, TAO, or securities-based digital assets. So then it goes on to say when they were established, and I think that's basically, Gosh, can you believe SBI has a market cap of $7 billion? Huge, gigantic. All right, so that's a really deep rabbit hole. And what does it mean? Well, if you have some ideas, I'd love to hear them in the comment section. I don't want to spread any rumor, but I definitely have some ideas. I think that there is something interwoven here between the Ripple platform, the exchange this summer, and Templum. And on the outside is this new application being used by mobile called MoneyTap. So I think all these pieces of that puzzle fit together. What do you think? Yeah. Well, okay. That's all I have for everybody today. I think SBI and Ripple are going to be one of the ones that come out of this cryptocurrency space as a huge behemoth of a company. All right. Take care, everybody. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.